The soldier suddenly raised his assault rifle and aimed it at his fellow soldiers. But instead of showing fear, his squad mates just laughed at Jack, taunting him that he didn't have the guts to pull the trigger. One of them even grabbed the barrel and slapped Jack hard across the face, shouting, "Go ahead, shoot if you've got the balls, otherwise get the hell out of the barracks." They were so brazen because they were absolutely certain Jack would never squeeze that trigger. Sure enough, after a moment's hesitation, he turned and walked out of the room. But then, out of nowhere, a live grenade appeared before his tormentors. The explosion ripped through the air instantly, blowing 3 of his bullies to pieces. 2.5 years of harassment and abuse had finally ignited Jack's rage. From the moment he'd enlisted, he'd become the unit's punching bag, constantly tormented by the senior soldiers. Jack had to force a smile, play the fool, and entertain them just to catch a break, but backing down only brought crueler humiliation. After each round of abuse, his squad mates would offer him snacks as a twisted form of comfort. If he couldn't finish everything, a beating would follow. When night fell, Jack became the squad leader's plaything. At meals, they'd force him to play rock, paper, scissors with his reflection in a mirror. He could only eat if he won against himself. Occasionally, a soldier would try to intervene, but in this toxic environment, fitting in mattered more than doing what was right. Anyone who helped Jack risked becoming the next target, so most chose to look the other way or were even forced to join in. The endless degradation had broken Jack completely, leaving only silence and numbness. He kept telling himself to hold on just a little longer. Only 2 more months until the squad leader's discharge, then it would all be over. But he never saw it coming. The squad leader had no intention of stopping. He kept pushing Jack's buttons, threatening to beat his mother half to death after getting out. His mother was Jack's last shred of dignity. He'd endured everything to avoid causing trouble for his disabled mother. As long as she was safe, he could grit his teeth and bear any humiliation. But in that moment, his last line of defense crumbled. The final straw had fallen, tears streaming down his face. Jack stared at the squad leader, his trembling body gradually going rigid. And so began a bloody massacre. When the SWAT team arrived, Jack had gotten his revenge. He surrendered without resistance, hands raised. In the end, Jack was sentenced to death.